There's not enough space in here.
She said, I need to be more forward. And I said, our filming area is very small.
Very small.
It's small. It's very small. So hello and welcome to Domi Tries This. We hope you brought your cuppa. My coffee mug is a Domi Tries This coffee mug in black. Isn't that cool? Thank you, Jason. You can get your own Domi Tries This mug from a link down below for the Domi merch. And in my mug is the Bigelow Orange and Spice Herbal Tea. This says, as I miss it again, this says it has rose hips, spices. We aren't going to be specific. Hibiscus, orange peel, roasted hickory, natural orange flavors. And then in parentheses it says soy lecithin. All right, Bigelow.
That's a preservative.
It's gotta be. Anyway, it is a store tea. It's not one of the larger chunky teas that I usually get. So, as I do with most store teas, very few of them I don't, I have double bagged it. It has just started steeping. What mug do you have and what is in it?
I'm borrowing my mom's Inuyasha mug that I got for her, and on it is Sesshomaru. I guess we match.
Although she's not representing Sesshomaru today. And what is in your mug?
I triple bagged some stash teas. I have 2 of the chai greens and a hint of Moroccan mint.
Moroccan mint's beautiful tea to mix with other things. All right, so let's give these a taste. The scent on this is very light and delicate.
Oh, I did good.
And right now this tastes like sugar.
You put the sugar in there now.
No, I know. It just means the tea needs to steep because scent aside, all I'm getting is sugar. So we'll set that aside. So today we're opening our glam bags and doing our Ipsy battle. But before I get started, first of all, your look. Is that all you're going to do? Is just grin at them and let them guess? It's not Inuyasha Sesshomaru, so...
Nope. No. This is... what month is this again? We're in May.
She's lost just like I am, and she actually goes to work.
This is May's Greek deity, Artemis. And Artemis is the Greek goddess of hunting, the moon, and childbirth. So here we have the moon. And also the moon. You can't see it, but there's the moon.
Yes.
Her colors are turquoise, silver, white. There's also some reds and greens, and she is represented by the bow and arrow, a deer, the moon, and her sacred number 4.
4. And also before we get started, I have a few things from last month's, and I believe one of these is from the month before, things that I'm wearing that I wanted to just do a real brief rundown on. So I have the Kaja Mochi Pop blush that I believe was an add-on. I am wearing it today. There are 2 or 3 of these that I probably would not repurchase. This is one of them. It's not because it's a bad product, but as I recall, it might be a slightly expensive product. So there's a couple of those in here like that. But I actually really like it. It is a cream product, which is astonishing. I am not a big fan of cream products.
It looks like raspberry sherbet.
It does, and it looks almost baked, but it is actually a cream product, and it works very well with the brush that I use with it. I use my heavy kabuki brush for it. I'm also wearing, most of these came from last month's bag. I am wearing the Nomad highlighter in Balmoral Beach. Nomad quality. You can see the little bit of shine. Sunday got one too, and she said she really liked hers. And I'm wearing the Milk Kush mascara. This is a decent mascara. I would not pay for the big full one. I do not think they have minis for sale on their site. It's decent. It's not gonna. It lengthens fairly well. Doesn't really give much volume. It's okay. It's relatively nice. Should we mascara you? No.
Can you show them your pretty goldens? No, put me down. Put me down. Look at the whiskers. Hi, Yuriko.
And last but not least, I have this Jules Smith gloss. I like this. Again, probably wouldn't buy it. I don't recall the price on it, but it's another one of those that I think is on the higher end. So, but all of those out of my last glam bag, plus the Mochi Pop from, I think it was the previous bag that was an add-on. Really relatively nice. Now there were, well, actually I think those are, I gave you 2 things out of my last glam bag.
I don't freaking know. There were piles of stuff on my counter, just like always.
2 masks that I'm thinking of. One was the one with the orange.
Yes, you got a pinky thing from you with gray mask inside.
Yes, and that one, the larger one, the full-size one, stung my skin. And the smaller one, I can't remember, but there was a problem with it too, for my skin in particular. But my skin tends towards the sensitive side. Was there anything in your bags that stand out to you from the last?
I don't ever remember what I got in last month's bag. It's a whole month from now.
She doesn't take notes like I do. Alrighty, so I think from the feel of this, I got add-ons. Did you get add-ons?
Nope. I don't think so. Nope.
So I'm going to go ahead and open mine first and get those out of the way and let her fly my bags to the moon. Like she likes to.
Fly me to the moon.
Fly me to Artemis. And you have to think about that one. Okay. Open. Open says me. Okay, so. The first is a Dr. Brandt vacuum cleaner, pores no more. This is a mask. I've had this in the past. It is not something I would purchase because the full price is too expensive, but I have enjoyed this in the past. So
I just heard vacuum cleaner, and I'm like, why are you putting a vacuum cleaner on your face? That doesn't look remotely like a vacuum cleaner.
Then I wanted to try the Olaplex No. 3 hair perfectors, so I picked up one of those. I don't know if I would ever pay the $30 for a full size, but give it a shot. This is not a standard, it's not a protein treatment, and it's not a moisture treatment. This is basically supposed to help mend broken bonds in your hair, which has nothing to do with protein and moisture. So I wanted to give it a shot. We'll see what happens. So, and that one actually made it into the kitchen. All right, so this is our bag.
Misty kiss lightly.
Why did you throw things at me? This is our bag.
It's cute.
It's kind of cute. I'm not mad at it. Let's just put it that way. It's
You wouldn't do stenciled roses?
probably not. I'm not a big fan of roses,
Actually, look more like dahlias.
but it's not like, hi, here's a big bold flower either. So it's actually it's a decent bag. It's a reasonable bag. Nice rose gold little end on the thing. It says Ipsy. Find our card. Card. All right, so the card says for May 2021, it is flower power. The brightest blooms come after the storm, and now it's time to thrive. Go wild with color, flex your glowy skin know-how, and let your show-stopping beauty come alive. So that's our thing. Let's set that aside. As I recall, though, I've seen this with a number of bags that people have unboxed. Here, we're going to do flowers and bright, colorful things, and we're going to give you a bunch of neutral shit. Did you guys miss your theme? By a lot. By a lot.
Maybe
Okay.
it's ingredients.
Maybe. All right, so the first thing is a full size. This is the Heyas Luminor Smart Nail Polish. There's the box.
That's a flowery color.
Uh,
I lilac you.
it is a smart nail polish with a photo initiator for a gel-like look and long wear time. This formula cures in natural light with no need for a UV or LED lamp. Interesting.
We shall see.
Yes. I am preferring Vinylux. I do find the Vinylux comes off a little easier than what they say, but it is much easier to apply because it dries fast. So there's our color. That is bright. That definitely fits into flower power, I think.
You'll be fine. You've been doing yellow.
Yellow and apple green, and I have an orange, but I haven't decided if I like it. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I tossed it.
Onto the table.
Next, I have a sugar Mad as Hell crayon lipstick in the color. It's red.
Something red.
Something red. Claire Redfield. Now, I have tried these lipsticks. In fact, I think I still have one. I don't think this is the shade I have.
Why does that sound like a serial killer name?
Mad as Hell or Claire Redfield?
Claire Redfield. I'll have to go look it up.
She's like, I'm going to look up Claire Redfield. They took it from a real serial killer.
Okay. It's a... I'm not a Resident Evil fan. It's a character from Resident Evil.
Well, I'm not a Resident Evil fan either. And that's red, all right. There we go.
I really had to...
I think I could get it all.
All the nerds out there, don't shoot me.
You don't play the game.
I don't. And I've seen maybe 2 movies. I don't care.
And next I have a Hanali Kukui Lip Balm.
Kukui.
Kukui. Okay. There's only one lip balm I use. Have a lip balm.
And because she'll never try anything else, I have about 6 or 7 brands in a box.
Because Jack Black's works for my lips.
You never know if you might... She gave it to me because it's coconut.
Oh, that works too.
A coconut pear. That might be interesting.
It might be, but not for me.
Useless.
All right, so this was my choice for the month. This is the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask. This is another one of those that I've had that I've enjoyed in the past, but stopped buying because it is rather expensive. So I was glad to get a little one in the Ipsy.
What did I choose last month?
What did you choose this month? Do you remember?
That was yesterday, so maybe?
Maybe. Okay. And last but not least, I have a Monday Petal Spa Oil to Foam.
See, it's all flowery. It's stuff.
It's
Petal.
Sort of safety sealed. It has a little thingy on the side.
Safety blooper.
We can't do our little... Anyway.
Interesting.
That's not annoying. Just smell the finger.
That's a joke! It's very perfumey.
It is, but it's not heavy.
And I guess yeah, rose. Yeah, it can.
Oh, and there it is. It's kind of starting to... I don't have any water on here, so it's sudding up a little bit. That's interesting. Oh, it gets stronger. Oh, you're not a rose fan either?
Dispense an appropriate amount and gently smooth onto a dry face. Apply a small amount of water to make a creamy foam and massage.
Are you into rose?
I guess.
Is Shanice into rose?
Don't know. I think her favorite flower is a sunflower.
Okay, yeah. This is, as I put it on here, it got stronger. So no, it's too strong for me. All right, so how do I feel about my bag? I am content. Mind you, the things that I added helped make me content.
But they don't count.
But 3 out of 5 is not a bad bag, and I am really pleased with at least 2 of the items in there. Like I said, I've tried the crayon before. This is not a bad crayon. I think the only question mark right now is the...
You're gonna use it.
I'm going to use it.
You're gonna use it.
Yes, dear, I will try to use it. And then I will look at my fingers and go, oh my God, they're Peptal Bismol pink. I think I'll pass.
That's a purple. It's a light purple.
It looks pinky to me.
Plus, we'll add color blind as well as regular blind to your list of blinds.
Okay, so I did use, you can see that the lipstick kind of stays a little bit, not much. It's okay. I'm not mad at it. All right, so your turn, my dear. Not a whole lot for you to toss out of my bag this time. Hopefully they give you more things to throw. She loves to throw things.
Oh.
You have something on the outside of the bag, other than your card. That one did not make it into the kitchen.
Such flimsy little things. Okay, wait. How many things are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
So the thing that's out of the bag was part of your bag.
Yep. And it is a Scent Luxe. I didn't really read that.
Oh, that's the company that I got that highlighter from.
A Scent Luxe what? Oh.
Oh, she says. Oh.
It's 2
Two.
lip liners.
Wow. Same color?
No. No. One is called Vino and the other is called Moscato. So they're wines.
Sounds like a Britney thing.
Yeah. So
My middle daughter is into wine.
So here's the Vino.
That looks like it's a pretty color. That's a very pretty color.
Mm. So there's the Vino. Very wine berry color. It's a satisfying sound.
She's going to do what I did when I first got the ones that are magnetic. I just kept playing with it and kept playing with it because the magnetic would just... Okay. Moscato!
There's the Moscato. So that's kind of a more of a nude, but I still like it. Right there on the top.
Her skin tone is a bit lighter than mine. She seems to be able to get away with more nudes than I can. I put on nudes and they disappear or
she
I
needs
disappear.
more deep chocolate colors.
I'm not chocolate.
That's not my point.
I need more chocolate colors.
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
That's what I said. Gosh.
The kittens are ignoring your boxes.
I got the same thing as you.
You're going to enjoy that, I think.
I might have picked it since it's a charcoal mask.
I think you're going to enjoy it. I really liked it. It's just pricey. Origins is pricey.
I'm going to say might because I'm going to look at something else in here and say, oh, yeah, I picked that instead. I don't know. So I'm going to leave that alone. Oh. Skin and Company. They made this hard to read.
Of course they did.
It's shiny. Citrus Amaro Hand Cream. Soothing treatment with organic orange extracts. Beauty handcrafted in Umbria.
Umbria? Where's Umbria?
Europe.
You gonna give it a smell? Can we give it a smell?
Safety sealed!
At least we got to do it once. I'm pretty sure this is safety sealed too. No, it's not. Origins. Shame on you.
So, we shall. Oop, oop, oop. So, it's just a hand balm. Cool. I can't quite smell it yet. It smells like lotion.
Rub it out and see if it brings out the fragrance nose.
A little bit, but not really an orangey smell.
What kind of smell is it?
Lotion.
you get a hint of it in the back. But you're right. Most of it's like a perfumey lotion thing.
I mean, it's not terrible.
No.
It's not like that rose thing.
Not like the rose.
The rose thing said, I'm here.
And it's not like the perfume of doom that we are never going to let live down under the perfume. Terrible stuff. That stuff was terrible. We both were like, ah!
Yeah, I forget who that is now.
Well, that's bad because that means you might end up buying it again.
I'll remember it if I see it again.
Ew.
Okay, we have a Lottie by London AM to PM. I've had one of these before. I have before an eyeliner, and this is another eyeliner. It's in black.
She's not going to open it.
Don't need to. I have a few, but there it is.
It's that a pencil or a liquid?
The other one is a gel retractable pencil.
Okay, yeah, just keep it, just in case. I don't know about gels. If it was a pencil, it probably wouldn't be a problem. Liquids you don't want to open unless you are ready to use them.
Okay, so, wait. I might have picked this one. I don't remember. Yeah, that one, the mask makes sense for me to pick, but I would have picked this just because it's interesting. So I have that's a lot. Formula 10.0.6. It seriously says that.
What are you doing, Yuriko? She's doing a little tap dance backwards. She just keeps tapping her paws backwards. It's hilarious. She stopped. She's like, you're laughing at me? I'm going to look for the thing that made me tap dance backwards and not tap dance backwards.
Poltergeist?
I don't know.
Where's Fluffy? Is Fluffy towards
No,
you?
they're not in on the joke about Fluffy.
Fluffy is a portable invisible black hole who steals your pencils and keys.
And just about anything else they can get a hold of.
Deposits it everywhere else you didn't look.
Deposits it in your friend's house. Yes. When I first met Fluffy, that's Fluffy. It took one friend's item and miraculously put it in a different friend's house. He found it when he got home. Oh, I have your thing. And they said, Fluffy did it. That's how I met Fluffy.
Fluffy's been around for a very long time. Fluffy's been around since the Bloomington house.
So about 30 years. 30 years. They're going to be like, you guys are strange. We're gamers. Portable black holes make sense for gamers.
And nerds.
And portable black... Enjoy that. And portable black holes that have their own innate intelligence makes even more sense for gamers and nerds. All right, so back to your thing with the long name.
It's One Smooth Operator Pore Clearing Face Scrub with zinc, oat, and pumice. That sounds clarifying.
That sounds painful.
But there's that. I was reading. There's that.
I like the package. I like the way they did that. That's kind of
This purifying scrub leaves skin fresh, smooth, and clear. Pumice microparticles buff away dead skin to revitalize your complexion. Oatmeal draws out impurities, and zinc controls oil to defy shine. Your face will thank you. I have oily skin.
I could see why you would really enjoy that. My concern is whether or not the pumice is sharp.
Well, it wouldn't be like the stone that you use on your external, like on your feet for calluses or whatever.
Well, but a lot of exfoliators...
Safety seal!
A lot of exfoliators do have sharp bits, and they can cause micro tears in your skin.
So my Biore quartz and charcoal is exfoliating, but you don't even feel it. Like if there's anything in there, you don't feel it.
That's a good thing, hopefully.
So we're going to put some of this on here.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's a little like a pinky gel, like a translucent pinky gel.
And you can kind of see little dots.
Barely.
Just barely. They won't be able to see them, I don't think.
And I can feel them.
Do they feel sharp or do they feel round? Look at this. Look at this go. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like it's sudsing up almost.
Those are the crystals. No, it feels like smooth sand.
You know, they might be trying to pick up some of your dead skin scales because they seem to be getting bigger. A lot of them do that.
But that smells nice.
That does smell nice.
I'm going to have to go find that.
She's like, I'm going to want it.
I don't even have it on my face. I'm going to try it tonight for the removal of that.
Of all that. So what do you think about your bag?
I'm pretty intrigued. I think I got 6 items.
That's because you got 2 lip beads in the one box, yes.
Yeah, so who are you again? I forgot already. St. Lux, thanks.
Thanks. She said thanks.
And no, this is gonna be fun. This is always great. Everyone always needs hand cream and makeup. Why not?
None of yours was really brightly colored, but it worked pretty much, I think.
Well, you know, I guess, well, mine's not really flower stuff. Mine's more like
skincare.
Other fruits, because, you know, wine's
Wine.
made from grapes, which I guess, you know, starts as a flower.
Yeah, the flowers.
Cheating.
The flowers have to be fertilized to make grapes.
Oats, okay. I have oats, and then I have citrus of some.
Also starts as a flower.
Right, and then charcoal.
So that is it for the day. What do you think? Which bag did you prefer? I think they're both really good bags, honestly. I mean, unless, I don't know, is there anything in there that you would put out the way I put 2 out, or just everything's cool?
I'm not as picky as you, so no.
So I guess her bag in our thing actually wins because all 5 things made her very, very happy. I got 3 out of 5. But let us know. What do you think? Which bag would be your preference to have? And that is it for the day. And we hope you like what you've seen. And if you do like what you've seen, we hope you will subscribe. When you subscribe, please hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. Currently upload 2 days a week, Monday and Thursday. But we do have bonus videos, indie brands. I recently did an indie brand. However, I included a try-on with it. That is not a common thing. They're usually very quick indie brand openings, 15-20 minutes at the most.
So
usually.
You said, I know what I got, and I'm just going to play with it on camera.
Yes. Well, I really wanted to try it because the BeBellas were just, the BeBellas? It's a Hispanic brand, so BeBella. Anyway, it just was an intriguing idea to me, and I don't normally use cream-based shadows, so I used them again today. So I'm actually really enjoying them. So
I tried one the other day when you gave them to me.
And
I like them.
They're a bit difficult to get started sometimes, but other than that, they're really nice.
I don't know what's wrong with you. I didn't have a problem.
I use the sponge tip applicator. I don't like using my fingers.
I don't know what I use, but I was able to use a brush to buff it out.
Yes, once it's on there, it's really easy to work with. It's just I had to use a finger to get it started. But anyway, moving on. But most of my indie brand openings are not that long, so don't be afraid that I'm going to end up with hour-long videos from the indie brand openings. My son has his Geek Fuel. He'll be opening one of those. Well, he should have. Hopefully I'll have put up a new one. Amazingly enough, his May box came in May instead of the month after. So hopefully that will be up before this video. And if you send anything, that is also opened as a bonus video. I will do that as well. You do not need to send anything, and if you do not want me to open it, just leave a note in your box, or you can join the domytriesthis Facebook group, I can talk, which is listed right down below, and you can let me know on there that a package is coming my way and you do not want it opened on the channel. And as she just mentioned, I am also doing garden videos this year. I'm so glad to see my garden. Every time I bring up that I'm doing garden videos this year, I say the same thing. I am so glad to see my garden. And I am. Our garden is just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I have to transplant. I have to start transplanting this week because some of them are like, if I stay here any longer, I'm going to do this. So, gonna have to start transplanting this week.
Sounds
Beautiful,
like a
beautiful.
natural problem.
It is. The squash doesn't, they need a vining. They need some place to catch on to stay up. So I have sugar babies, zucchini, and 2 other types of squash that I need to get onto some sort of trellis because they're starting to get tall enough where they're going to fall over without help. If you're interested in any of those, you will need to have that bell clicked because they do not go up on regular upload days. If you're part of my notification squad, please check both your bell and your subscription to make sure they're both still active. I haven't heard any more about it, but just letting you know, again, YouTube is apparently purging subscriber lists. I'm not sure why. I've been growing a little bit, so I'm just going to be happy with where I'm at.
I send people.
You sent people? You can send people too.
Send people.
I wouldn't mind. We're trying to, get up there a little bit.
Send people.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to do the next part. I'm going to let you do the next part.
If you don't subscribe, I'm not going to be happy.
However, you're always welcome back here, unhappy dragon and all. When you do come back again, don't forget to bring your cup of tea. All right, so we've been here almost 30 minutes. Oh, we've been here almost 35 minutes.
I've been sipping away.
So let's give this a taste and see if we taste more than sugar this time.
Probably not.
No.
She put too much sugar.
No, I don't know what it is. It's just something.
It's the milk. Milk doesn't mix well with citrus.
Well, but it's not doing that thing.
Like it would with a lemon. I see a little bit. Continue.
I don't know. There's something. No. We can give that to Christoph. No. It disappoints me. A lot.
Just like you will disappoint me if you don't subscribe to my mother's channel.
She had to bring it there. Alrighty, so that's it. We hope you have a good one.